Hey y'all, what's up? We're live, yay! I know I look a little different. I don't have as much makeup on, but I was trying to wait for y'all and do some makeup with y'all and talk about yes, being married to old men is boring. We already know that, but I think a lot of other ladies would like to hear, you know, how it is to be married to an old man. Because I am married to an old man. I thought I'd be the best one. Hey. Well, at first it wasn't because he wasn't as old, but now he's getting old and up there, so it's getting extra boring. You got a ring? Congratulations. So you say your mom just talked to you into getting with the old man. I was like, but the thing is like you don't have to stay bored. You can do stuff. I do stuff with my kids. I do stuff, take vacations and all that kind of stuff. So we already know what it was all about in the first place. So, and some people are asking, well, why don't you just leave or whatever, whatever. Y'all know the answer to that. I'll be bored forever. I'm live and doing my makeup. Okay. Anyway,
Just send me the website.
okay. What website?
The website to get your divorce.
Okay.
And now it's your home. Everything else is yours.
Okay. Thank you. So when I'm live, I don't like to be bothered. Anyway, so I'm using Level Up Witches eye palette, so y'all can get that as well. And I'm going to be using also Level Up Witches, and that was Level Up Spell Book. Sorry, y'all. So next, putting on this color right here in the Witches palette. You said better board than what? I'm working right now. Shoot. No, literally, you're correct, but unless you have a boring job, right? Yeah, we know. What? No. So I look forward to board and yeah, of course. You said chamomile. Tell more about the elixirs. Oh yeah, I have a new elixir out, y'all. Um, I'm just gonna show it to y'all. Well, those of y'all who know about my elixirs, I got a new elixir, and it's called 10. And I've been taking this for like a week and a half. I started taking it a while back, and then I stopped, and then I started taking it again. And I can tell you that it has helped me with so much, and getting a lot of stuff done, getting back organized, getting back to myself, and things like that. Getting back to more of a just able to do way more. A lot of energy, a lot of new ideas, money making ideas, ability to create, and things like that. So definitely, I do recommend. I'll go ahead and put the link in there if y'all want to check that out. I think I put that in the description bar as well. I might not have, but I'll go ahead and put it up in here so y'all can check that out. Those who are interested, by the way. Okay. So yeah, we were going to be talking about Yeah, how to occupy your time. Yes, and we talked about this before. You can do all sorts of things. I have like several businesses. I have kids that I try to do stuff with now every weekend, and get out of the house, or plan vacations and stuff like that. Try new recipes. Do your makeup. If you are like one of those people that like to work out, join a gym, or some type of club, or whatever. I'm thinking about maybe doing that again. So we are, especially if you're home all day and bored, and most of the time, if you are with someone older, they're going to be at home all day because they old. So you're going to have to find a lot of things to do, stay busy or stay gone, because a lot of the times it's like just staring at each other. So you don't want to do that. All right, so have my eyeshadow on, and I think I'm going to, I really want to do some lashes. So I'm gonna have my vintage level up lashes. This is what they look like. Aren't they cute? And I dropped them, but they didn't fall out. Hey. So they come in this little cute tin like that. I usually try to cut them to fit on my lashes, but I don't know if I have scissors up here. So I'm just gonna leave them super long, see what they look like. Or I can't find the scissors. So yeah. Let's see what they look like before. Oh, they'll fit. They'll just be a little longer. So these are the vintage lashes that y'all can keep up as well. So let's see. This morning. Oh, yeah. What made me make this video? Everyday life. So I guess we could all agree that it is what it is, but you also need to also make sure that you, and as a woman or as an individual, is also doing what makes her happy as well. And learn that when you get into certain types of relationships, not all of them are going to be ideal. So you're definitely going to need to make sure that you have your mind elsewhere for other things and plans and goals and things like that. Because I know, like, I was watching, I can't remember what I was watching, but I don't know, but there was like something that said how you imagine how you imagine a relationship is probably not how it's ever going to be. So no matter what like movie you base your relationship dreams and hopes on, it probably will never be that way. It's what you make it, you guys. And so it's what you make it. And that's why I don't give out relationship advice on this channel. Because I like, honestly, I've never probably had a mutual equal type of relationship. And we already know that. So it's not something that I know how to give advice for, because I can't tell you how it's done, because I never had one. Okay. I don't know if other people have come out of relationships where they've had like equal and all this kind of stuff. I don't know even if they're able to give relationship advice, but I can't give you like that type of relationship advice. I can just tell you what I've done, what I can do. So I think a lot of people come to my channel that are new, that are looking for like, oh, spice it up. No, it's not supposed to be spiced up. It's supposed to be, evolved into something different.
Come on, 5 minutes right now.
What? Oh, James mad because he hear me.
5 minutes. Right
I'm
now.
live, James. I'm gonna interrupt you on your call, and I'm gonna come in there looking ratchet with a bonnet on and everything. Don't you come in here? I will. You know I'm a fool. That's our relationship. I'm. You gonna lose your job if I come in there. All right. Don't make me make up something. You know I'm crazy. You don't get no crazier than me. I promise you. You can't even find nothing crazier than me. I'm not joking. I'll get an outfit together that don't even go together. Okay, so I got the lashes on. I am live, James. I don't interrupt you when you boring, doing your boring stuff. Leave me alone. I don't even wake you up when you sleep. Just text me. Oh, did you text me? Yeah. You need help doing everything. You can't do nothing yourself. You can Google. I'll do it after I'm done. Everybody tune in. You say you never heard him, man. He don't know what's going on half the time. He be asleep, y'all. That's another thing. I could have a whole nother boyfriend. He wouldn't even know because he sleep most of the time. Like he would wake up. What's going on? Nothing. Go back. Oh, y'all have a new color. This is called Bewitched. And it is a very dark, vampy color. So you'll probably see that on my Instagram. I'm putting that on right now because I'm finna bewitch a few people over here. You said Jason. You said pray for Jason, right? He'll be all right unless he falls. Okay, I didn't have to double dip this wand at all. It's just so much product on the wand. And this is waterproof and it dries. And it does not come off. You have to use some type of remover or coconut oil or some type of oil. You can eat with this on and it's not going to go anywhere. Just like the other formulas. And this one is called Bewitched. I just released this one. Show you. It's kind of new. And he like a darker brown or like a more of a brown. I have a color called Spell, and it's like more of a brown. So I'm gonna let this dry. That link for this lipstick and all that stuff I put in the description as well as in the comments. Alicio. This guy is into you, but he said he don't like your butt implants. He don't know I have them. Oh, he don't know you got them. Okay. You're afraid he won't like me anymore if he finds out. Now tell him, don't tell him, tell him and say I won't take them out. Tell him when it's too late. Tell him when it don't matter no more, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, don't say nothing until it's too late. That's the best way. I'm trying to tell you. All right. I'm gonna put on my liner. Y'all get this liner too. Yeah. Can't. You said, wow, it's guys that don't prefer that. I don't know. I don't talk to enough people to ask about who prefers implants or not. All I know is some people do, some people care, some people don't. It's like whatever makes you happy. I don't think people care unless they feel it's they're not attracted to it. Maybe he don't know yours is fake because it looks good. Maybe you had a good job done. Who knows? Trying to get that cat out. Yes. So this liner is also available. Y'all pick that up. Huh? Yeah, I'm crazy. We already know that. There, like a lot of people think I be lying and stuff. This is just how it is. Well, I might be going to the Renaissance Festival this weekend, and I might dress up. That's gonna be fun. To Texas Renaissance Festival. Have y'all ever been to the Renaissance Festival? Yeah, I love this liner too. And it glides on so easy. I still have the vintage liner that comes with the dipping wand as well, if you like the vintage look. Someone ordered one this morning actually, and I sent out all my packages. If you ordered this weekend, all your packages have been sent. So just check that tracking on it later on today or today. It should start tracking today, definitely. So thank y'all for all who ordered. I know a lot of people ordered this lipstick and some lashes. Definitely get you some lashes. There we go. Just showing y'all how I be transforming. Okay. So I'm going to the Renaissance this weekend. I gotta get tickets though. It's like the weekend where you can dress up. It's like Halloween weekend. So you can dress up like but keep the costumes kind of Renaissance-y, I guess. But just, they had witches and fortune tellers and vampires and fairies and stuff back then. So, I mean, you could still do a lot with those costumes, Just make them a little bit more dated, I guess. Mm-hmm. Live this medieval times. Uh-huh. Are my lashes magnetic? No, these I just glued these on, but I will be getting some more magnetic lashes back in stock soon. Hopefully by the new year. But I'm trying to definitely sell these out first before I get new inventory in because I keep all my inventory in my office downstairs and it's getting a little bit packed. And so if I don't get like extra storage space, it'll be everywhere. And so I'm trying to sell out what I got first before I order new products. Okay. But if I had the room, I would definitely be able to have several more options. Okay. So you say you scared of these lashes? They're not that bad. See? Anyway. You don't like the blouse? It's too masculine, I think. Well, girl, send me some money so I can go shopping, baby. Sprinkle. What color you want me to buy? I will buy it. Okay. Take me shopping then, girl. Put some money on that cash app. I go buy whatever color shirt with ruffles on it and everything. What you want? There you go. Uh, you made. You didn't make me mad. I promise. That's why I had to put my cash up. You know, I always need an excuse to put that cash app up. I just go with the flow. Y'all put something out there. I put. It's like playing tennis. I hit it back, but with love. With love. How can you be more approachable? Look more approachable. Act more approachable. Smile more. If you want to be approached, people will be able to tell. Okay. Um, how can I be more? Okay, I already read that. I just started watching you last night, and I'm hilarious. What's the topic of discussion? Many things right now. So you said, "What's my secret to a long-term marriage?" There is no secret. You just say what you want, basically. Besides Houston and Dallas, what are the best places for finding high value, generous men? Girl, I don't know. Until I'm embarking upon that journey, I will let you know. But we did went to the planetarium this weekend at the museum, and it was kind of packed for a museum. I don't know. But anyway, the neighborhood that's close by is really nice, and we saw lots of nice neighborhoods and places to eat over there, and places to hang out. Mm. So, you said your boyfriend fat and feels insecure. How to help him feel better? No, I mean I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't. I don't have that problem, but if it doesn't bother you, then Tiffany, sprinkle, sprinkle. Tiffany, she said she asked me, have I had anxiety being with an old man? No, I think I just had like um miscommunications. There you go, sprinkle, sprinkle. But appreciate that. Appreciate that. Get a life insurance on your fat boy. Oh my gosh, he can always lose weight though. He can always lose weight, and if you don't want to lose weight, then just give him compliments. Who knows? Maybe he'll forget and think that he look good. Hell, you just completed the twin flame journey. Told your high earning but low emotional intelligence divine masculine to beat it and found your content. Girl, sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all are so silly. Yeah, did you feel like you was doing an exorcism? The body of Christ compels you. That's what it sounds like, girl. It sounds like you just performed a whole exorcism. Sometimes that's what you got to do because that's how crazy they be. You got to be like, may the body of Christ compels you. You got to get some holy water in there, and you got to be like, I'm gonna say Mama Saba, my Kusai. All of that. You got to throw stuff at them and everything. And then when they gone, they gone. They ain't coming back. All that. It's like, she's too crazy. It wasn't even the exorcism that got rid of me. It was the craziness. Okay. I'm gonna start charging. Uh-oh. It's another person that is sending me sprinkle, sprinkle, great goddess. Appreciate you, girl, for the cash app. So you need someone or something at home to do what? You love Dallas? Lots of people are loaded there. Okay. I don't really like Dallas, but but it is true what you say. You said now he's pressed and you done. You about to get my makeup? Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all want a coupon code? Uh-oh. There you go. Save 10%. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So yeah, it's kind of like I promise you I have read more books, learned so much more. So that's one thing, you can go back to school, baby. Even if it's your own school or the school you created with all the books you bought, okay? That is one thing you could do. You will be your IQ will go up super high because you're going to be like, okay, what is there to do? Nothing. Okay, I guess I'll read. I've watched everything on TV. Now I guess I should read some books. So, yep. Rasa, yep. Rasa B, you right. Oh my, it's so boring. Yes, okay. How do you never fear lose? I don't fear nothing. I guess that's why I'm fearless. How many years apart are you and them? Too many. But I remember, but he don't. Okay. 3 things that show a man is willing to invest in his pride. 3 things, I don't know. Go find one and ask them. Money, and more money. How about that? So that's my 3 things. There you go. Oh, so we was talking about my trip through the neighborhoods of these, like a really nice area after the museum. I don't know, like a lot of those houses were probably flooded because of the floods. But they fixed them up and they still look nice. But a lot of them were secretly for sale. But they don't put like for sale signs up in the yard because it kind of brings the property value down around an area if there's too many for sale signs up in a neighborhood. So we went to eat at this restaurant and I told my kids to pick up the little magazines that are, close to the exit door. And they're like the city magazines. And I saw a lot of those houses listed for sale in the magazine in that area. And it's because of flooding and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, these are, and they're like millions of dollars, the million dollar homes and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I don't even know, like, I guess it would have to be people that live in a whole nother state that didn't know it flooded over here or in that area. And every year or every couple of years, I won't say every year, but every couple of years. So if FYI, if you are looking to move to Houston, and you see tile on the floor, that is a dead giveaway. Like throughout the whole first floor, that's a dead giveaway that fluid in that area. Oh, just so y'all know. All right. So if you go into someone's house, especially if you live over here or in the flood zone, you see all tile, don't move in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you see wood, nice carpets and rugs and stuff, you might be okay. You said good to know. You said, do James get jealous of me and my glow up? No. I think especially being older, being with someone older, they think they know more than you, or they think they know everything, so they don't really listen anymore. And that's one of the issues. A lot of times they won't really hear what you're saying, and they don't feel as if, like, especially if there's a big age difference, they don't feel as if you could know more, or that what you have to say is relevant, or that you could possibly be correct. So that's probably another issue that a lot of people face, and I guess age differences. You don't live on the first floor of apartments. Yeah, don't ever do that. If you get a high rise, get up on at least the third floor. You said she is marrying an old man can be a long lasting. It'll last as long as you want it to be. That's also a good thing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Nicholas Murray, sprinkle, sprinkle. Send me some cash. You said I have that issue. Yeah, like I always think I'm right anyway. It don't even matter how old you are. Prove me wrong. That's my thing. If I'm wrong, you better prove. Then you better prove you're right. Okay. What song that from? So, waiting on James. Y'all silly. I am always happy. It, like, y'all don't realize that just because something is one way doesn't mean your whole entire life isn't the same way. It's like you can, just like most people, like, go to work or go to school or do this or do that, they're not going to carry that with them everywhere. Especially if they don't like a certain part of it, they're not going to carry that all around. It's just a little small part of something. But the funny thing is that just like you're bored or you're unhappy or you're mad, in a matter of minutes, you could be doing something totally different and back to where you were, and like nothing ever happened. That's what a lot of times marriage is. Like, you don't even care no more. Like, you'll be downstairs watching TV and talking about what's on the television. It's like nothing ever happens. If you don't know, it's just like whatever. You dropped your gift once on the of your courting POT this weekend. Now I wait. Okay. You gonna try to get your gifts, girl. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. How much you going later on? I get paid today. Oh, okay. No paycheck. Go cash that check. You come back, Sprinkle Sprinkle. You said don't just marry any. Yeah, at least a decent one. But I think a lot of people have the misconception that it's all great, and sometimes when you're into certain things, and it's like, oh, that another person is not interested at all, then that's kind of when the age differences start to show. CB, sprinkle sprinkle. And I was looking at one of those magazines, like with the society pages and the society people and stuff in the magazine, and I saw this billionaire and his wife, and there was a huge age difference. He don't even look like he can talk no more, but they had him fixed up and propped up for the picture, right? But then it showed like a picture of them from like the 80s. And she looked like she stepped right out of that Dynasty show. She had a big old giant fur coat on and giant hair and red lips and 10,000 coats of mascara. And she had them rings and all that kind of stuff on. And he was still, sane or whatever. But the way that the way that they were posing in their current picture, like he was like they had to get him up out the hospital bed and prop him up and put some makeup on him and told told him promised him some jello after. I don't know, but that's what it looked like literally. So that got me to thinking like, okay, because this don't look right. But he's still a billionaire, okay? It's like she ain't left, she ain't gone nowhere. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're 24 years old. Should you wait for high value men or give it up to someone just gain some experience? 24, girl. I don't even know what to tell you. Like 24. If not for yourself, I don't know what you look like or nothing. Like, is it worth a lot? I don't know. It's sprinkle, sprinkle. Out. Write a book, baby. Write a book. I think more people need to write books about that because there's not a lot of information about what it's like in the dating world when you are a virgin, especially at 24. Somebody need to write a book for those women, you know what I'm saying? Because, I didn't wait that long. I was too long. But, I think with technology and internet and stuff like that, I think it works both ways, but it is prolonging the development and a lot of things for people. I think it's slowing down a lot of what used to be happening quick because people are so into, social media or they're busy online and there's not like a rush to do anything because they feel like, oh, we have all this time and stuff like that. I think technology is definitely in the way of like, it's not in the way, but I think it's slowing down people's need and want to do certain things. Oh, Nick, sparkle, appreciate that. He didn't got the. He didn't work out the big money. Okay, sprinkle. Please. Okay, yeah, y'all gotta help her because I can't help her. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I would say. You said wait. You said wait for the right person with the right amount of money. Okay, sprinkle. How do you handle his adult kids not accepting you? I don't know. I have never met his adult kids. Sprinkle. So I don't know. If you're dating someone and their adult kids do not accept you, then don't accept them. Sprinkle. I mean, what can you do? They're adults. Nothing wrong in being. It says it shows you have class because you're a virgin. Okay. Yeah, I think people should write books on this topic. Definitely do. A woman at work lied to the man you like to your supervisor. I am meeting with them today for a mediation. How do I handle it? What they say? What was the lie, girl? Just start break down and cry. Start crying. And then start talking about how people that died in your family this year. Just make them feel sorry for you, girl. They're going to feel bad and try to give you a gift certificate from Sprinkle. A gift card or some days off or some more vacation time. Come on. Girl, get your act on. and seen. Walking there with a limp too. They can't. They ain't gonna mess with you. You walking in there with a limp, then you start crying. I mean, you don't kick somebody when they're down unless you're just evil. Okay, that's what I always tell my kids when y'all are late for school. Walk in there with a limp, girl. Um. Okay, what they gonna do? Must sprain my ankle. Somebody pushed me down the stairs. Being with older men is fun. They are so intelligent, although physically they can get some of them, not all of them. Unless if you've been with one long enough and you done read every book, you're gonna end up smarter than them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless you just dumb. How do you plan it? How do you plan to exit? How to act? How to treat the other person, especially if they took you for granted? I think you have to have like that one thing that pushes you to want. Like, I think that it has to be like something that you really want. It can't be something that you don't want. It gotta be something you really want, because that's what pushes most people. Something that they really want. You ever saw something like a car or a pair of shoes or a piece of furniture or something that you really wanted, or a vacation that you really wanted to go on, and you said, I'm going to do that, and you end up doing it? It's kind of like you have to have a focus. There has to be something there, and to motivate you to get there. I think that's what it is, and I think that's why a lot of women probably don't really go too far or don't really end up leaving, but a lot of men do, because they feel like they have an option or options, and when they don't, that's when they usually don't want to go anywhere. So I think it's like having that, okay, well, if I leave, I'm gonna have something already, or da da da. So I always say, keep yourself up, do what you got to do, get your money, do da da da. Because if you want to go somewhere, you can. Or if you want to create something or a circumstance where you do have something to look forward to, you could. Mm-hmm. The possibilities are open. So, can you really manifest your husband? Um, it just depends. Like, um, I feel like you can if you want, but at the same time, are you the wife that they want to manifest as well? Because you might want to manifest this person, but they might not want to manifest you. So it has to be compatible. Okay. Did I watch The Maid on Netflix? Is that a movie? What? Okay. Do providers just find you, or do you have to place yourself in environments where they are? Well, they gonna talk to people that's where they at. So obviously you gotta go over there. Shoot. I was looking in them society pages. Um, I seen a lot of mistresses, wives, plastic surgery. You just put yourself in that. Put yourself in a certain area. You're bound to meet someone, somewhere. How to make him feel more considered? My older man says I make him feel like he's an afterthought. You mean how to make himself be more considered? I mean, you the woman. What you supposed to do? Walk around with a napkin and a dustpan and a broom and clean it up after he a grown man. He's supposed to be trying to impress you, not the other way around. Okay. I don't care how old he is. If he still got a pulse, he still need to be impressing you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He feel like I don't consider him. Well, that's his problem. I ain't yours. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle, Sierra. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Me. Appreciate y'all. You said bored is better than broke. It sure is. But if you ain't broke, you can never be bored. I got too many books to be bored. I got too many like places to shop to be bored. I got too many businesses to run to be bored. But I'm saying, if you don't have a lot of those things, you will be. That's why you have to busy yourself, especially if you're someone who is like very much used to doing things. Mm-hmm. You said stop having separate interest and activities, teamwork. Okay, he got to pay for everything. Yep. Make sure they pay for everything if you're going to have teamwork. Just put they work. You just show up. Mm-hmm. I don't play sports. So therefore, I'm not on a team. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I can't wait to get married to someone. Yeah, they won't leave you alone though when you start. They won't leave you alone when you start demanding stuff like until they get tired and sleepy. I guess. I watch. Should you have a joint bank account with your man so you can see what they are? Yeah, you could, but still they can hide it the same way we do in different accounts. You can open a joint account with somebody. They don't mean all their money in it. But you got to make sure like people trust to a certain extent. But if you have a lot of money, you can put it somewhere and then have a joint account. Yeah, and I do recommend that just in case something happens. Mm-hmm. You said in the movie five. You said what? I thought I said 5 Heartbeats, girl. In the movie Heartbreakers, the mom gets married in 3 months. Yeah, it's possible. Shoot. That's mm-hmm. You said you got okay. You're how to break up with a Dusty you was talking temporarily without hurting him. Lie. Make up a lie, girl. One that will get him to leave you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You live alone. He was 26 and single in a new city. Currently worked from home. What should I do after work? I feel like time is going by. And girl, go out. Go drive around. Take off early if you can. For your get dressed. Multitask while you're working from home, like you're doing your makeup and stuff. And then I guess around happy hour, go out. Have okay. So don't think that everything is always going to be like this pretty painted picture. It never will be. But you got to make it work for yourself. Like you got to make it do what it do. And like I said, this is why I have all these different books on I Bring Nothing to the Table, How to Do What You Love. How that book is about how to start businesses, and especially even if you don't have a lot of money. Also, I'm probably going to write another book very soon about how to fill your time when you have a lot of free time. Things you can do to make life more interesting and exciting. Da, 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 da. Definitely, because I feel like a lot of people, especially now that people work from home a lot, or have their own businesses, and they're not so much in a rush anymore, or they're married, or they have kids, or they have all this free time on their hands. How to spend it fulfilling yourself, and creating memories, and making sure that you're living your life to the fullest as well, no matter what situations are around you and things like that. That's definitely important. 100%. I've learned that you're always supposed to keep moving, even if someone around you isn't. It doesn't mean that you should stop, or you should put your plans on hold, or da da da. Da. So definitely recommend looking for ideas to do if you're not doing anything, even if it's entertainment. We can't be bored, ladies. We have all this time. I was looking at the magazines, and those rich society wives. They just plan parties, do fundraisers, get plastic surgery, donate to pets and dogs. Because they're so bored too. Like, while their husbands are off with their mistresses or whatever at the strip club, or on a business trip, they got to do something. So they throw parties and get paid because it's fundraiser, and technically you only have to donate 20% of the proceeds to any fundraising event that you have. So they be making money off that stuff too, and then they go shopping, of course, and they go to the spa, and they go on vacation. But that's not my type of lifestyle. I would be totally bored with that. I'd probably be trying to petition to make a holiday for Michael Jackson or something stupid like that. And like, sign this petition, fundraiser to sign the petition. They got Lil Nas X Day. Why ain't I have Michael Jackson Day, huh? So mine would be a little bit more different. How you like old money? I'll be new money. Shoot, crazy money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Weirdo money. um, they are not locked into 3D time. What? Absolute love, honesty. Just checking on what you're teaching today. Oh, I was just teaching how to do whatever you feel like doing and stay busy, and everything is what it is. So yeah, I mean, you're always gonna have your ups and downs. You're always gonna be mad in any type of relationship, and then happy again, and then bored, and that's the whole point. Like, nobody's ever 100% happy 24/7, and uh, that's the real thing. Like, a real relationship, you're gonna say stuff, but if you can't joke around and laugh at it later, then what's the point? Like, I don't hurt feelings. I make jokes. If you got hurt and you don't have no sense of humor, I make statements. I speak. I make demands. I say when I'm happy, when I'm not, when I'm satisfied, when I'm not. If you don't get it, you ain't listening. Henry, sprinkle, sprinkle. You let a woman know exactly how much money you make. Was that a mistake? Should that be kept a mystery? Unless you make a lot of money, yeah, keep that silent. Keep that quiet. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless it's impressive, don't say nothing. Unless she could go brag to anybody she run into, don't say nothing. Unless that's a comeback to any comment that or insult that anybody throws at her, don't say nothing, baby. Well, my man make this much money, so if she can't do that, then don't tell her. Just tell her the figure number, like 6 figures. Don't give her no exact amount because you could be at. You say you currently unemployed destroys your confidence. Then create a job. Get my book, How to Do What You Love. It's called Creating a Job, baby. Back in the old days, or some people can't even get jobs. They create jobs. They make their own job or make their own business. Okay, make a job. In other words, find a service or a product or something that is in high demand and then supply it. If y'all want to talk business talk, make it. This is how my mom would say it, or some old person. Make a job. Okay, well, you work for other people, you can work for yourself. Definitely. All you doing is the same thing you'd be doing for yourself. Hmm. Eh. So you can help you start the business, okay? How to attract a man as a young woman. I don't do hookups or marital girl. I don't know. Are you oh, like you asked me questions I don't have experience with, so I couldn't tell you. Like I said, when I started, I was too young. And I wasn't trying to get married at no 22. Get my light back on. All right. Your notifications is acting up late. Well, y'all gonna crack up at the beginning of this video. Y'all gonna be laughing. Well, anyway, maybe I should go and see what James was talking about, and then I can update y'all later. Plus, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's why I'm wiggling. I know, like, I've been on here 8 hours one time, and I didn't have to take one bathroom break. I'm sitting here drinking all this water. So, just being honest. Y'all laughing, but y'all know y'all gonna maybe do the. You see, I hope James as well. Well, I'll come back and do an update later this evening. I'll see y'all. I might switch my wig. All right. I'll see y'all.